Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Swings through that.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
To the right side, Albies. Machado out of the play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Juan Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. They get the out on Acuna.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And he deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The throw into second.
He was all over that one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
And it's even up. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone." Austin Riley goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Cronenworth. Here's the tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swung on, belted. Soto moving back for it. Racing back some more. and that one is going to go. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Strider back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Albies hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Matt Carpenter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with them. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Boston. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA. Knocks it down. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Sam Hilliard. And ball 1. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. That's the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Nola. The wind of the pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Murphy hauls it in, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Kim starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. back here at Fenway Park. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering is in the dirt. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the dirt. And he's safe at first. Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Olson on at first, nobody out. Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Here comes a pitch.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Murphy right there to make the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And that one almost got him. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Fouled off to the right.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
That one down the line. Cronenworth takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
They say you win. Next offering way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That one out to right. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. The wind and the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Here's a 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him. Back here in Boston. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's too high. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Sam Hilliard will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Popped in the air. Left field. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And the inning is over. Top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Throw on to Olsen. They handle the bunt and get the out. Kim at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Ball 1, no strikes. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
1-2 now. That one missed. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Olsen gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first, Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Tatis waits. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Machado. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. The Padres hitless so far in the game. In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. So two down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Way out front for strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Three-two on the way. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's 1-1. That one drifts inside. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, 0-2 now, and that one is inside, ball 1.
It's a good take.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
To third might be 2. He comes home with it. And that's 2. Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. There's a strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Cronenworth at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand scoop. Not in time. And the no-hitter is gone. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson, the right-hander, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given this team some length, and that's really important.
That one misses. 1-2 the count. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56, Ray Hearn.
In the air, out towards right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes Riley. Murphy into second, and he's got it double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Base hit, and a run comes in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it.
In the air, out towards left center, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run across.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And they now lead by 9.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Strider back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. He's safe on with a bunt single. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Joe Jimenez on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And there's a strike.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit hard. That gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. Grisham coming home. Now back in safely at first. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Padres, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.